Hi, welcome back. Today we are going to see some helpful, useful expressions that you are going to use either on the call or on the floor. So these expressions are going to be really important at any time, okay? So right now on my computer, I have 6 different expressions that we are going to be talking about and see how we can use them and when to use them, okay? The first one says, I understand how frustrating that can be. Let's see how we can work this out. So this expression can be used either when the customer is yelling at you or the customer expresses that is really angry. Here you're telling the customer that you putting yourself in their shoes. So you sound pretty human and you sound like you really care about their feelings. The second one is, I appreciate your patience in this matter. So here, basically, you're trying to help the customer and the customer is waiting for you. The customer is already calm down, So then you have to appreciate that the customer, is being patient and all that. So this expression is pretty good just to appreciate the customer for their patience. The third one is, let's take a look at this. So here you are going to find out what the problem is. If the customer expresses frustration or a problem, so you have first to, apologize and all that. So then you tell the customer, let's take a look at this. So basically the customer is gonna think, okay, he's gonna find the problem for me. So, and they really appreciate that. The fourth one is, that's a good question. Wow, this expression to me is the best expression ever. Why? Because you are going to use this when you don't know what the customer is asking for or whatever the customer is talking about. But you are going to find out. That's a good question. However, I don't have any idea what the answer is. However, I'm gonna find out for you. So, and the customer, will understand that you don't know every single question they have, but you are there to find the answer for them. Number 5, sorry to interrupt you. So you are going to use this when you talk over the customer, which again, that cannot happen. That cannot happen. Why? Because when the customer is talking, you cannot interrupt the customer. You have to let the customer talk until they finish. I know that this is gonna skyrocket your AHT. However, if you interrupt the customer too many times, you might get a red flag from the QA department. So again, do not talk over the customer. That is not permitted and that is not acceptable. Last but not least, number 6. That's very kind of you or so kind of you. We are going to use this expression when the customer either appreciate your job or give you kudos. And some call centers pay whenever you get kudos. That's really good. That means that your customer service is pretty good. All right, so that will be it. I think you have enough information to better your customer service or to better your experience in a call center. So I hope that you learned a lot. So do not forget to subscribe, like the video,